teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Kansas State Wildcats taking on the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Snagged out of the air. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
I think as a play caller, you love to see your guys.
Damn, he caught that shit anyway.
Game, right? 3rd down, you dial up the slant. It's a good route, a good throw. This offense is off to a nice start.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Bailey. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Barnes. He makes the stop at the 43.
Good pass. Good pass.
It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Red pass, it's complete. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this
offense. Damn, this dude plays like me.
And the Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. It's a draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative play.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Snagged in the middle. It's Rodgers. And a nice
Come on, man. Don't let him catch that crap. Come on.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield.
Can't let him catch that. It's ridiculous.
The right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Dude loves them RPOs. I'm with that. I like them too.
Out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Let's go. The run to the left. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Here's the pressure. He took a hit as he threw it. And
pick that off, defensive line.
It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He'll line it up from 34 yards out.
He missed it.
A chance. Missed it.
He shanked it to the right, even though he's home.
On the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
From the gun, the ground game. Runs through the tackle. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
They're going to ride this running back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Oakland. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. The offense changing the play. Johnson wants to throw it. Pressure coming. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. Not much of a
Horrible
chance.
pass. Why'd I throw that ball? I panicked. Didn't know where to go with it. I was trying to hit the street, and I panicked. Just threw a stupid pass.
There's nobody underneath him, keeping him close to the line of scrimmage, so he can kind of float back a little bit.
You can't do that. You can't panic.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad drop.
Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. Here comes the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started.
He gonna try that field goal again. He missed the last one.
You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
He shanked it again.
No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
And you wonder if mechanically something is off with this kicker. That's now his second missed field goal of the day. And, guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
They'll move the wide receiver. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. From the gun, give on the inside, and he'll be brought down. The Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. That's reeled in. It's Brown. There he goes. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
Yeah, and the quarterback
Told you,
exactly
bro. I love them RPOs too.
Spins the ball deep.
RPM.
Nice job by this offense.
I don't have too many shots.
Giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the Wildcats just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. Stopped just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't make the connection.
What are you doing, Johnson? You're supposed to be a good quarterback, too. Like, wide open tight end, you throw it out of bounds. What's up with that?
We need to find a better rhythm. We've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
No, block.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He wants to throw it. Finds his big tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first
I had
down.
to pump fake that.
We'll take a quick break
Damn
as
it.
we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
I'm going for it.
On fourth down, Kansas State will try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pocket breaking down.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Wide open in the end zone. Couldn't get the damn ball off.
Turnover on downs.
Oh, he was wide the hell open.
Decided to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. He'll pull it on the read. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with it.
Oh, he's got some space. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the
Come on,
chains
man. I was
for
in
first
man
down.
coverage. Like,
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These
Bullshit.
slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
Goes to the option. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Makes the grab. It's Payne. Quick step and go. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Rodgers. Breaks out another sweet move and gets it down to the 40. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
44 over here diving all over the field. Literally had the dude blanketed.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. An unforced error.
Dude can't get the ball off.
Snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line.
Oh, shit. Kicked him for excessive grieving. Come on, man. Come on, game. Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Kansas State Wildcats taking on the TCU Horned Frogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball. Okay, we're going to just play 2 quarters. Whoever's leading at the end of the first half wins the tournament game.
quick handoff. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Hoover. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Turning it on. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Talking to this coaching staff, they felt they had matchups in the passing game that they could win, and they wanted to test this defense and see if they could take the top off. Well, you saw it right there. Opening drive of the game, they're being aggressive, they're taking a shot, and they come up with a big one. And trust me, fellas, they're going to keep taking those shots because they've got some dudes outside.
Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got it on the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Working the middle. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Barnes. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
The Horned Frogs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll move the tight end. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Not always the old line. Sometimes those receivers want to get a jump on the snap count, and they'll move them back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Release to the back. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! First points of the day are on the board. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Finds his man on the left. Still running at the 40. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Wildcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Edwards. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Johnson wants to throw it. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Might be changing the route. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get in rhythms. And to get in a rhythm early on third down and have a little success here and get the sticks moving, great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the field to get some more points.
Kansas State really has this drive rolling. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw it.
Breaks into the open. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. We've reached the break, and TCU is holding the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. On the option. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get them on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the back. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. defense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They've got a ways to go on this third down from the 10. Johnson looking to throw. Gets it to the back. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Number 3 with the grab and the score.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point was good. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. So it's an 80-yard drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Off play action on first down. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
They're dealing with a second and long. Using his legs, it's Payne.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Horned Frogs are facing 3rd and inches. Catch in the middle, it's Rodgers. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Quickly complete. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
Man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll try the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Caught behind the line. It's Payne. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll try to move the chains on 4th down and short. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Timeout, TCU.
It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. The Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Working that wide receiver screen. And the defense had that one well.
Don't tell me he's going to try to cheese his way to a win by running the clock out and kicking a field goal.
After they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a first down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for 3rd down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive.
Yes! He cannot kick a field goal. He's having trouble with the field goal.
Knotted up. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Gets the back moving. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
This stupid ass clock.
Quarterback just lost
He must have put the running clock on. It's supposed to be no running clock.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Johnson wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Oakland. Corralled and brought down by the defense. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Back to throw. Time running short in the half. Grab near the sticks. It's Edwards. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, man. How the fuck is my quarterback throwing like that?
The offense
fucking wide open dude.
Find a way to get
fucking A, man.
In the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He wants to change this route. On 4th down, going to the air. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Johnson looking to throw. Fires left. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
Just a
Man, I
few
gotta
seconds
piss.
remaining here as they try to put
my damn
something up
pants.
before halftime. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz.
Dude, Avery Johnson, that's crazy, bro. For Avery Johnson to be missing passes like that.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They stop him well short of the marker. It's
Here we go.
From the 27. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
God, I
And
gotta
the final
piss.
seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try.
Booyah, baby.
That thing would
Booyah,
have
baby.
the uprights. Perfect.
Booyah with the kick, baby. Good game, bro. Good friggin' game. About to piss myself. Good game, bro. Guys.